Story upon story coming out about Justin and the government and tens of millions of dollars to his friends. Are Canadians becoming complacent about the corruption in Ottawa? We are broadcasting from the secret bar on top of George Restaurant, Queen Street East in Toronto. And to answer that question is Kim Wright from Wright Strategies, as W-R-I-G-H-T. I'm not going to say you're always correct, but Wright Strategies. Kim, answer that question for me, because Canadians seemingly are complacent about it. They aren't up in arms.
Look, we're going through so many things right now that Canadians mostly are in a fight or flight mentality,
because of COVID?
Because of COVID primarily, and making sure their own economy is being managed, whether that's people who run businesses and how the commercial real estate program is not unfolded in any way that's been helpful, people who are on disability, and otherwise, people are really trying to figure out themselves.
Because we're too concerned then about day-to-day life to worry about somebody blowing millions of dollars?
No, I think there is an oddity that comes with we because it has had this folklore for so long. And really, they've done, to their credit, some good work around getting kids involved in civics, really engaging. And I think
no doubt
there is a lot to be said about that. And they've had a bit of a halo effect. This whole situation, however, has just been mishandled from the beginning, whether it's been not having declared conflicts of interest in cabinet or how it's all unfolded. It really is just one of those ones where there's not one smoking gun, but the whole place seems to be kind of smoky right now. And I think Canadians aren't sure who to blame on this one.
So is it because then we're inundated? We're dealing with COVID and we're inundated with, some people say, the rot coming out of Ottawa, that we just want to get on with life?
I think people want to get on with life, and they're a little afraid of how do they actually get on with life, and seeing what's happening in the U.S. and how COVID keeps coming back and is the terror that keeps on terrorizing. They're also trying to figure out how their kids are going to go back to school and all of these other really personal things. And, what happens in Ottawa doesn't have the same impact on them, but it does. And I think what we're going to see, much like we saw with SNC-Lavalin, this is one of those things that just will stick in the craw of Canadians as they get closer and closer and as more and more details of that smoking gun come out.
Okay, there you have it. 3 minutes. Kim Wright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. We are going to continue to broadcast from the secret bar here on top of the George Restaurant Courtyards on Queen Street East in Toronto. In these days, where politicians are spending a lot of your money, Parliament's not sitting, it's important to have an independent news source. That's what we are doing. We hope you subscribe.